When you want it done the right way, Toledo Door and Window, home of the talking door.
Well, we're going to do the normal inspection of the physical parts of a door. You know, your cables, your hinges, your rollers, the things that you can physically look at and tell that if it's out of kilter, it's obvious. You know that. The things that the homeowner doesn't know how to check and do is to get internally in the operator, which we don't recommend them doing that. Leave that up to us. Inspection of the drive assembly, inspection of the safety device is very important, making sure that it is still meeting the standard that it was manufactured as. Today's times it's all about safety. If something's not safe, we're going to let you know. If it does not have the safety devices, we're going to highly recommend that you replace it. And we're going to note that on the invoice too. It's not a scare tactic, it's in your best interest. And it's just the way the world has gone, and it's for your best interest to be updated. Manufacturers will tell you that they don't even manufacture parts anymore, and they flat out tell you they're not going to. And it's just time. You have to replace it. It's the way of the world.
I think garage doors and openers are a very much taken for granted product in the house, because most people don't pay attention to it until there's a problem or until it doesn't work. And you know, our recommendations are at least once a year to have that door serviced and inspected and tested on a regular basis, typically either in the spring or in the fall, either way, because extreme temperatures, whether it be cold or heat, have a drastic effect on the garage doors and how they operate. We also are very conscious about door springs and making sure that they meet the minimum cyclage that the manufacturers provide. And what that means is we want you to get the maximum amount of use out of your garage door before you have to repair or service the door. Typically on replacement springs, we make sure that those springs meet a minimum cycle requirement, so that you do get the maximum amount of use out of your door between replacing springs. Because springs on garage doors would be like brakes on a car. They're good for so many miles, then they need to be replaced. And the same with springs, they're good for so many operations and they need to be replaced. They'll either lose power or they'll break. And typically we want our homeowners to not wait until one's broken and the second one breaks to have us come out. It's better off to have us evaluate the door and the moving parts as well as the springs as far as the age goes, and maybe prevent a breakdown by doing a repair or a replacement before it breaks. And that's something that we highly dwell on and recommend with our service techs in the field and with our customers, is to take care of it and be proactive instead of reactive. That is a very important thing, and maintain the service on it, and you'll be faced with minimal downtime and inconvenience when that thing does break.
When you want it done the right way, Toledo Door and Window, home of the talking door.